Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, to US dollar, USDT, has increased by -1.37% compared to the same day last year, while the price of Ethereum, ETH, to USDT has decreased by -2.90% compared to the same day last year, and the price of Binance Smart Chain, BNB, to USDT has increased by 0.3% compared to the same day last year.
Latest news.
Curve team proposes compensation for JPEG'd DAO's losses in July hack. The Curve team has initiated a proposal to compensate the JPEG'd DAO for losses incurred during a July hacking attack. The proposal suggests providing 6,042,462.25 VCRV tokens as compensation. The JPEG'd DAO has been whitelisted and is eligible to lock CRV. They will lock and use the generated VCRV to participate in Curve governance. The proposal recommends that the compensation tokens be transferred to the Curve Community Multi-Signature Wallet, allowing for fully decentralized voting compensation by the DAO. The hacking attack on DeFi protocols Alchemix, JPEG'd, Metronome, and the Bridge and DX Ellipsis Finance on BNB chain resulted in approximately 50 million in losses. Token Unlocks data reveals upcoming one-time unlocking events for multiple cryptocurrencies. Foresight News reports that a one-time unlocking event will occur between January 15th and January 21 for several popular cryptocurrency tokens. The following tokens will experience the unlocking event: Flow, ApeCoin, Euler, Inch, Axie Infinity, NYM, and Injective. The unlocking will occur on January 16th for Flow, January 18th for ApeCoin, January 5th for Euler, January 9th for Inch, and January 21st for Axie Infinity, NYM, and INJ. The total value of the unlocking is approximately 2.22 million for Flow, 22.78 million for ApeCoin, 47 million for Euler, 18 million for Inch, 7.27 million for NYM, and 440 million for INJ. SkyBridge CEO predicts Bitcoin all-time high before trading info ends following SEC spot ETF approval. Anthony Scaramucci, founder and CEO of SkyBridge Capital, predicts Bitcoin will reach all-time high before the end of 2024. The SEC has approved the launch of spot Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs, giving retail investors access to the leading digital asset. The ETFs have been listed on the Nasdaq, NYSE, and CBOE, accelerating crypto adoption. Bitcoin's price collapsed during the bear season in 2022, but increased by 150% in 2023 due to the ETF approval and other events. Scaramucci said 2022 was very brutal for SkyBridge, but it became the best year after the company incrementally bought BTC, Ether, and Solana. He will purchase the ETFs as a ceremonial buyer. Art Blocks founder Erick Calderon discusses physical prints of Chromie Squiggle NFT collection. Erick Calderon, founder and CEO of Art Blocks, has expressed skepticism about transforming his generative digital art pieces into physical prints. Calderon shared his concerns during an onstage conversation at Rogue Radio's Our House event at Art Basel Miami in December. The 10,000 piece NFT collection, Chromie Squiggle, was created in 2021 and has generated over 7,700 in sales, equivalent to more than 190 million at the current value of Ethereum. Calderon stated that Chromie Squiggles were not meant to be printed and that they were digital-first pieces. However, in collaboration with Avant Arte, a marketplace for limited edition physical and on-chain art pieces, Calderon managed to find the right balance of textures and tones to translate one of his favorite squiggles, 井号810, into a physical print. A total of 262 print editions were sold during the limited sales window in December. Solana's native token SOL predicted to gain in coming months, possible ETF in US. Solana's native token SOL experienced a significant surge in 2023, increasing over 0.000% and surpassing the 100 million mark. Analysts on Twitter, such as Ollie and Jake, predict potential gains for SOL in the upcoming months. Trader Alex Kruger suggests a Solana ETF in the US next year, which could attract more capital into the ecosystem. SOL performed exceptionally well last year, with a 1,000% increase and exceeding $100. Analyst Jake praised Solana's robust ecosystem, claiming it is superior to Ethereum in terms of speed and costs. Alex Kruger predicted a Solana ETF could emerge in the US next year, which would remove some barriers associated with investing in crypto, allowing more people and capital to flow into the ecosystem. The US SEC recently approved a wave of spot Bitcoin ETF applications from financial giants, including BlackRock, Fidelity, Franklin Templeton, and WisdomTree. HBAR committee approves $3.8 billion allocation for ecosystem growth. The HBAR committee has approved a $3.8 billion allocation for ecosystem growth. The majority of the allocation, $4.48 billion, will be distributed among the HEDRA board, the HBAR Foundation, Hashgraph Association, and DLT Science Foundation. The HBAR Foundation and Hashgraph Association will receive their allocations within the first quarter, while the DLT Science Foundation will receive its allocation after achieving its annual milestones. Additionally, $614.06 million HBAR will be used for HEDRA Council's operating expenses and payments to early SFT purchasers. Bitcoin mining hashrate increases by 104%, raising questions on sustainability and profitability. The mining hashrate for Bitcoin has grown by 104% in recent years, raising concerns about its environmental sustainability and profitability. The average production cost for each Bitcoin is expected to be $37,856 after the halving, making it difficult for most miners to remain profitable. Only a few miners are expected to continue making profits, including Bitfarms, Iris, CleanSpark, TeraWolf, and Cormint, unless the Bitcoin price stays above $40,000. Will meme coins continue to thrive in 2024? Factors influencing their success. Meme coins, which are based on social media and cryptocurrency trends, have been in the spotlight in recent years. However, their success in 2024 is uncertain and is influenced by various factors. Some meme coins, such as Bonk Inu and Dogwifat, have seen growth, while others, like Bonk, have reached all-time highs. ChatGPT, an AI-based chatbot, suggests that the success of meme coins depends on certain essential factors and involves a high degree of uncertainty. A potential bull run of the entire cryptocurrency market could positively impact meme coins, while a bearish scenario might have the opposite effect. Social media interaction, a favorable regulatory environment, increased adoption, and technological developments could also play a role in meme coin rally. Two recent sensations in the cryptocurrency sector are Solana meme coins Bonk Inu, Bonk, and Dogwifat, WIF. If Solana's positive performance continues, the meme coins on the network might have better chances of increasing in price. MicroStrategy executive chairman sells shares amid Bitcoin ETF approvals. MicroStrategy's executive chairman sold between 3,882 and 5,000 shares on certain days between January 2 and January 3, when the SEC announced recent ETF approvals. The company confirmed the sales as part of a plan disclosed in a filing last year, involving selling up to 5,000 shares each day between January 2, 2024, and April 20, 2024, with a total of 41 shares to be sold during that period. MicroStrategy stock has fallen about 23% since the beginning of the year due to its investment in Bitcoin. The company's Bitcoin holdings are currently worth $8.3 billion, representing a 40% paper gain. Bitcoin has increased nearly 3% so far this year, briefly surpassing $410 million for the first time since December 2021 after ETFs began trading on Thursday. South Korea seeks to limit speculative cash flow to U.S. Bitcoin ETFs. The Financial Services Commission in South Korea is taking measures to prevent a potential influx of speculative cash into U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs. This move comes after the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission approved around a dozen ETFs to directly hold Bitcoin earlier this week. The FSC plans to further review digital asset rules as overseas regulation changes. The U.S. spot Bitcoin ETFs, including offerings from BlackRock Inc. and Fidelity Investments, experienced a strong start with 4.6 billion of shares traded during their Wall Street debut on Thursday. Supporters of the ETFs believe they will lead to broader mainstream adoption by everyday investors and further gains in the market. Binance Market Update 2024年1月14日 Global cryptocurrency market cap has fallen by -3.89% to $50.68T, according to CoinMarketCap data. Bitcoin has been trading between $42,505 and $41,957 over the past 24 hours. Most major cryptocurrencies are mixed, with market outperformers including GTO, PROS, and XI up by 24%, 23%, and 20%, respectively. Top stories include MicroStrategy executive chairman selling shares, Bitcoin spot ETF approval, South Korea seeking to limit speculative cash flow, and SEC investigating unauthorized access to official Twitter account. The HBAR committee approves 3.8 billion allocation for ecosystem growth. Wintermute's OTC volume surges by over 400% in 2023. SINOHOPE launches Bitcoin ecosystem support plan at annual partner conference. SINOHOPE, a digital asset service platform, has announced the launch of the SINOHOPE Bitcoin ecosystem support plan at its annual partner conference in Hong Kong. The plan combines SINOHOPE's one-stop web-free product solution with ABCD Capital's special investment fund to provide technical and financial support for Bitcoin ecosystem developers. Analysts predict positive growth for Cardano's ADA in 2024. Cryptocurrency analysts predict Cardano's ADA to perform well throughout 2024, with short-term targets of 1 million and higher values influenced by market events such as the Bitcoin halving. Some analysts also believe the value trajectory of ADA mirrors the 2008-2013 cycle, with consolidation around current levels set for a potential bull run. Last year, experts such as Dan Gambardello and Twitter user Tyler Strzelecki made bullish forecasts for ADA, with Gambardello predicting a price of $11 and Strzelecki predicting a 6,000% increase within future weeks.
Thank you for watching today.
Bless the audience to make a lot of money in the currency circle. It is hoped that the audience can grasp investment opportunities, invest rationally, and earn reasonable returns. At the same time, the audience is also reminded that investment is risky and needs to be treated with caution, and they should not blindly follow suit or overtrade.